Have you washed your hands?
Well,
Have you sang happy birthday?
No, I haven't sung happy birthday. Shall I wash my hands?
Yes.
This is just the day before. In my bowl I have sultanas and chopped up dried apricots. I have then got some stem ginger chopped up, which you can buy in syrup, jars of syrup, very nice. What I did was I weighed them out, washed them under cold water and then chopped them up. I then got peel, and lemon peel, and cherries. Again, washed the syrup off them and then chopped them up. Glassy cherries, yes. We then spread on, I've got cinnamon, nutmeg and ginger here. Just spread that over your fruits. Mix it all in. We're then going to put some golden syrup in. Wait forever. I'm going to put in supposedly 2 1/4 tablespoons in this particular quantity. But getting 1/4 out might be a bit difficult, so I'm not too fussed about it. There we go. I'm then going to pour over the juice of 1 lime, and in there I've also got the zest. Make sure the zest goes in as well. And 4 ounces of rum, which seems to be quite a lot. And that just gets poured over. Leaves a bit for Grandad. Just stir it all up. As I say, stir it all up so it's all nicely mixed in. Put some cling film over the top and leave it overnight until you're ready to make the cake next day. I'm going to sit it on the side.
Shall we sing a Christmas song while we're waiting? We're walking in the air.
So in this bowl I have some unsalted butter, and I am mixing up some light brown sugar and creaming them together. Annie Joan cooked all the time. Every day, more or less, she baked when we were children. She made pastries, she made just about anything you wanted. You went home from school and there was always sponge cakes, and yeah, she was a good cook in her younger days. She never bought cake, we never had a bought cake, but we always had plenty of cake and stuff in the house. Right, that's nicely creamed. Most of you will want to use a whisk, electric thing, whatever you want to call it. But I'm very much hands-on. Right, I'm going to start putting some egg. Now when it goes a bit, if it gets a bit curdly, they suggest you put in some flour, just a spoonful of flour. I don't know what difference it makes, but that's what they usually say. Right, now in here I've got self-raising flour and some ground almonds. I'm going to mix them together, and then I shall start feeding it into this mixture. Sorry. Yes, I'll put in some fruit. This is what was in soak in the rum overnight. These were whole almonds which I bought, and I roasted them, toasted them rather, and then cut them up. But I have used like half almonds rather than whole ones. It doesn't really make any difference. So you've got a nice lot of almonds in there, what with the ground almonds that went in before with the flour. There we go. So I used to do a different recipe for, I don't know, 30 odd years. About 40 odd years. I've been doing this one now for about 5. And seeing as your mother much prefers it to anything else, this is what I do. Because I love her so much. So we will now put it into the tin. I've got grease-proofed inside and also wrapped one outside because it's in for a long time. It helps to stop the tin getting too hot, that will lightly burn the cake. Normally, in the past, I usually make a bigger cake than this, don't I? A wider cake. But I have adjusted the ingredients to go into a smaller tin because we don't really need such a big cake.
What temperature do you have your oven on?
I've got it on 140, about 2.5 hours. It's got more holes in it than my bottom.
We just filmed that.
I've just taken off the greaseproof paper. Yes. And I shall let it cool. Tomorrow I will wrap it in fresh greaseproof paper and store it for a couple of weeks until I marzipan it. Okay? Okay, so 3 weeks later, I've just cut off the top of the crusty top, and I have already prepared this marzipan to go on. You only want the top decorated, all right? I am heating some marmalade. Most people use apricot jam. I actually like to use marmalade on mine because I think it gets a nicer flavour. So this is the marmalade. I hasten to add, you don't want the peel. And I just, this helps the marzipan to stick on top of the cake. Right, that's nice and sticky. And as I say, I have pre-cut my marzipan. Already rolled, and just have to cut it out. Now I cut out the shape of the top of the tin because that's more likely to be the size. The bottom might be too small. So if I do it here. Just cut around it. There we go. Now I know lots of people, I have been given a tip many years ago about when you put the icing onto the marzipan that you can either have some vodka or gin or something just to help it to stick down.
Yeah.
So I could actually use rum. I got a clear rum.
Let's go for it.
Enough. That'll do plenty. And seeing as there's rum in the cake, we don't want too many flavours, do we? I think anyone who eats this cake will be happy. Now normally I would leave this a couple of weeks before doing them both together, if you know what I mean. I would finish it off with a nice wide ribbon around the side.
The Nutcracker.
Right.
So go with the German theme, I suppose.
Yes, you could either just stand him on top, or you could put a blob of icing sugar underneath him and press him down. How about that? Okay.